Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 3 Portable. Yep. Tomorrow's the full moon. Alright, who's begging for attention? Rio, we're going to hang out with her today, so we'll need to get a chariot persona. If we don't already have one. Okay, once school ends, if you have not turned in the request for the powerful drug, go to the nurse's office and try and get one. If you've already got the powerful drug, he may still give you another one, but you can also get a random item. I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally selected to drink it. Did not want to do that. So, ignore that. That was me not paying attention and just hitting X over and over and over. Now, before we actually do anything, go to the police station and you get rewarded for, well, before that, let me show you about the weapons. Now, we forgot to get this long time ago, so now we finally got the Naginata that we can use. I can make another bow, but I'm going to hold on to that. Neil weapons are what are going to be required to make the ultimate weapons in the game, so keep that in mind. So the weapon that we just got is better than our joke weapon. Lower hit rate, but more damage. Alright, come to the police station. If you rescued everyone, you will get rewarded for each one. So for the first one we rescued, we get a Recarm skill card. The second one will give you 40,000 yen. And the last one that we rescued, so this shows you that I did rescue all three, gives you a shirt of chivalry. So if you did not rescue all of them, if you're missing one of those, you missed one. Alright, so I'm checking to see if I have a chariot persona. I do not, so we got to go to the Velvet Room and get one. I'm going to cut that. Back at the school, we're going to hang out with Rio. She is outside your classroom, so go to the second floor. And this is one of those social link levels where your choices don't matter. So you can pick whatever you want. You're going to go up to rank 6 no matter what. So, what's wrong? Now, if you remember, last time we hung out with Rio, we made a prediction on where this social link is going to go. What's wrong? There is definitely something wrong. Okay, so you heard Kenji with Miss Kano, huh? Okay. Someone's jealous. So, I think my prediction was correct. She loves him. She loves Kenji. And he likes older women, and it was established that she is older. So, and just going off of what we know from the male protagonist's social link with Kenji, that's his relationship with the teacher is not going to happen. It's not going to work out. So maybe, just maybe. Now, we do have so that's Chariot 6. Now, tomorrow is the full moon. After the full moon, that request we have for the Platinum Watch, that will come in to play. But Well, we'll comfort her. I say, it does not matter what you do for this entire social link. You can pick whatever choice you want. But yeah, I predicted this. But that is rank 6 Chariot Arcana. Now, we want to make sure that we are not sick tomorrow. Quiet, Junpei. Stop talking. We are not going to Tartarus the night before the full moon. Go to your room. Did I do it off camera? I guess I did. We wanted to use a yawn begone to make sure that we were no longer tired. Because if you're just tired when you're studying, you're not going to get any academics because you're tired. Alright, so there's what we ordered from Tanaka's show last time. And we have the Dark Hour tonight, so we already know this is going to be all story. So this is going to be our first full moon with Fuka. Well, we better get home.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I sense a strong presence.
Hey, we were right.
Or so it would seem.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Huh. Oh, I get it.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area. I've heard about it, but...
That's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know.
Oh, you have the dirtiest mind.
Nonsense. They're no different than ordinary hotels. The rooms are a bit fancier, that's all.
Oh, man. That's it?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
You're just like a little kid, Yucatan.
Whatever. Fine, let's go. But this time, I want a piece of the action.
You do?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now. And Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right, then I'll let you decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
So, as was discussed, we are going to the Love Hotel. So, Yukari forces herself along. So, pick whoever else you want. I went ahead and went with Akihiko and Mitsuru. Although it would have made more sense for Junpei to be a part of this. So, we have a little mini dungeon here trying to find the shadow. So... go upstairs. It's on the 3rd floor, as she said. There'll be a few shadows here and there. We could have actually probably snuck by this one.
Two enemies.
Alright, so we want... we'll get Lamia. We can set you on fire.
You've improved.
The enemies...
You're weak to wind, so that's Yukari. Hey, went right to Yukari. Cool. Shuffle time. Let's just grab the XP here. And these stairs to the 3rd floor are up here. Now on this floor, we can't really sneak by this one, so we're gonna have to fight this one.
There's one enemy.
Alright, so you're weak to ice. That's Mitsuru, if you make it that far. Ah, you heal yourself. You're still dead.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
You should seriously consider using those gloves in a boxing match, Akihiko. Anyway, the boss is in here. We are ready. Let's go.
This thing's the boss? Huh. It's more normal looking than I expected.
Get ready, everyone. It's coming.
I don't know what the hell Yukari's talking about. This thing looks normal. No, it does not. Okay, so this is Hierophant. Do not do electricity. It repels electricity. Don't try and use light or darkness. Nullifies. This thing uses strike attack, which is just basically a physical attack, so it uses strike for its physical. It has swift strike, which will hit all foes for 1 to 3 times. Mazio, lightning to all foes. Zionga, medium electric damage to one foe. It also has Mazionga, which is a medium party-wide lightning. It also does Sukunda, which decreases one foe's hit and evasion rate. Dikaja, which nullifies stat bonuses on all foes, which is what it had just used. And probably the most dangerous thing it has is Prophecy of Ruin, which creates fear in all. It tries to create fear. So if fear hits and there is a chance, we can't run because this is a boss, but we could skip our turn because we're too scared to fight. So what I am trying to do now is I'm trying to entice a critical hit. So I'm just going to use physical attack since it does not resist any physical attacks. Because if we can get a critical hit on it, an all-out attack should just about kill it. And it's stupid enough to use lightning against the guy who uses lightning. Mitsuru, I'm never going to say this to you ever again. Stop sucking. I'm using double fangs because it hits twice. So that's 2 chances for a critical. Okay, seriously, Mitsuru. Alright, so go ahead and double hit you, and let's give us a heal because we are sacrificing health to do this. What was I looking for? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I honestly don't know why. I guess I just forgot that he repels electricity. I honestly don't know why I did that. Finally, Mitsuru hits him and almost criticaled. Alright, double fangs. I think I'm probably was looking at possibly lowering his defense. If I had done that, this fight would be done already. Yep, that's what I was looking at. But he's done. Well, this month's shadow was kind of easy. I'm a little disappointed. Well, we level up. We can make level 26 personas now. We'll worry about that whenever we go to Tartarus. Ooh, one more level and Yukari gets Diorama, which is a stronger heal. Single target. Ooh, Mitsuru went up 2 levels that fight. Nice. So she does have Diorama. So if you're playing male protagonist, you get still images from a cutscene of Yukari in the shower. Don't worry, you don't see anything. But you need to pick the right choices to break free of this mind control. And I intentionally picked one of the wrong choices to show you that it's going to basically be, but thou must pick these choices or else you cannot continue the game. So yeah, you got a voice in your head that's basically telling you, go ahead and sleep with whoever's taking a shower. So this first try is me kind of just, I do make a wrong choice on purpose. Right here, it's I'm confused. Wrong choice. So you can't really role play that maybe you're confused or anything. So right there, it just starts you all over on the choices. So the choices you want to do is, that's not true. I can't give in. Not now. And then you will break free of the control of whatever's trying to control you. Oh yeah?
Hey, it's your turn next. Whoa. What the hell? What's going on here? What? We have to regroup immediately. After I change first.
Oh, I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me? I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts. And you all got separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Please regroup and hurry there. Akihiko-senpai, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Did something happen?
All right, let's go. And about what happened earlier. Could you keep it a secret? Please?
So I wonder what would have happened if we had just decided not to break control. Alright, so we need to find the other two. Now, if you were playing male protagonist, you're in the room with Yukari. And she slaps the shit out of you like it was somehow your fucking fault that this happened. And whoever the other two were together, usually I have it Akihiko and Mitsuru with me anyway, and they're usually together. They're like, nothing happened. No. But yeah, if you're male protagonist, you're in a room with Yukari. If you're female, I guess you're with Akihiko or Junpei. I don't know, because you can't do a party of just all girls yet. Okay, so what we're needing to do is, in one of these rooms is a mirror, and we have to break, but we have to find the right mirror. So, if you've noticed, each mirror that I'm walking in front of has a reflection except for this one. This is what we're looking for. If you walk in front of a mirror and there is no reflection of you in it, that's a mirror you need to break. There's one on the second floor, and there's one on the third floor. I don't recall if they're going to be on the same floor every time or if it's random. But I got turned around and I went back downstairs. There is not a mirror here that we need to worry about. So we need to go up to the 3rd floor. And we need to find this mirror because we cannot get into the room where the boss is because it's sealed. So that's a legit mirror. And in this room, that's a legit mirror. And that's a legit mirror. That's not a legit mirror. You know, now that I think about it, I don't even recall if the other mirrors had those hearts around the corners. But once you broke both mirrors, we are now able to get back inside the boss room. Because there was a second shadow. We defeated Hierophant, but this is the one we needed to kill.
How dare you pull shit like that with us? I hope you're ready to die!
We can defeat it this time. Hang in there, everyone.
This is the Lovers. This one has no weaknesses, no resistances. You can use whatever, just do not try and instantly kill it. The Lovers uses strike attacks. It has Holy Arrow, which is a light pierce attack that has a 25% chance of charming. It has Maragon, which is medium fire damage to all foes. Life Drain, it'll drain 35 health from a target. Spirit Drain, it will steal 20 SP from a target. Palumpa, which has a 40% chance of making one target panic. Marin Karen, which has a 40% chance of charming one target. Sexy Dance, which has a 40% chance of charming all targets. And Heartbreaker, which it's doing right now, which deals almighty damage to all foes. And if the target is charmed, it will do more damage. But yeah, this boss might actually be a little bit easier than even the Hierophant, so long as you don't get charmed. I don't even think that this thing's going to get... Well, it might get a second turn, but it's definitely not getting a third. So, again... And this time I go ahead and lower its defense. Again, I'm focusing on physical attacks. Just to try and get a critical hit in the fight quicker. Double Fangs again, because it's probably the most damaging skill I have. But yeah, I've never... To be honest, whenever it did Heartbreaker this time, that's the first time it's ever used Heartbreaker on me. I've never seen that attack before. So I wouldn't have even known that was there, except for this playthrough. Okay, lower your defense some more. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Alright, trying to charm someone, and you failed. And of course Yukari misses. Alright. Mitsuru doesn't... Alright. Oh, almost. Trying to charm. And you failed. I'm just not into big flying hearts. Anyway, that is it for the full moon event. Gonna have a little bit of story. I will see you guys next video. And now we can make personas at level 27. So we're going to have quite a few personas to make when we go to Tartarus next. See you guys next time.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Thanks for your help. The enemy was sly, but you did well.
I did what I could.
And you too, for withstanding the enemy's mental assault.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari! About that thing you mentioned the other day?
You found out something? Yeah, cool. Tell me later. All right, we should head back too. Fuka played a big role again in this one, so score another for the second years. Come on, Junpei, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you trying so hard for? I wouldn't say that, but like it really matters.
Dude, what's the matter with you? Are you gonna keep sulking because a girl got to be the leader this time too?
Shut up!
What's up his butt?
Faster than I expected. That was quite a show. They've been rather busy these last few months, including their frequent forays into the tower. Their fighting style is positively fascinating, and it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Well, Jin? Are they our enemy?
Why don't we ask our buddy? We'll be seeing him soon.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. We don't have much time left.